was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them.
Hogy kinézhettünk
Jewel's
volna.
still here though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
Ott van. Nem, ez nem ő.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
Azt szerintem korábbi, mint 80-as évek.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do?
Jóval korábbi.
Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him
20-as években volt ilyen, azt hiszem.
So I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why?
Oriana.
Because I'm a woman
Támadta
in a
meg.
frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
Na, belőttem tényleg 20-as. Nem emlékeztem, hogy valami ilyesmi.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom.
És hogy honnan tudom, hogy a 20-as években ilyen volt aljuk a nőknek.
Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever
lehet, hogy vámpír vagyok én is. Nem tudjátok.
The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it.
Érdemes ezen elgondolkozni.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
Igen, nőimádó vagyok, imádom a nőket.
Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself.
Az a gusztustalan, aki mondja rájuk. Az a gusztustalan. Engem nem versz át.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Jó. Teljes lesz a diszkréció.
But might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Ez fontos.
Drawing. It It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on.
Ki is derül, hogy
Drawn
miért.
with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
Ja, már egyre több
It
szál vezet oda.
could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My
Bonyolulnak a
parents
dolgok.
banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift, at a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl.
Akkor ezért akarta visszaszerezni.
The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right. What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was
A fekete nap.
born in inopportune moment.
Ugye ez már sokszor
She
visszatért
was touched by the curse of the Black Sun.
The Witcherben.
Is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Ugye annak azt hiszem
Could also be because they were treated
talán a
like
falka
lepers from
volt az
birth,
első,
isolated, prodded,
aki a
ostracized.
fekete nap alatt
Had
született.
it easy, Siana.
Meg ugye,
She was angry at the whole world.
amikor
She felt
Geralt
inferior,
megkapta
felt
Blavikeni
pain.
mészáros
She masked
nevet,
this with confidence,
akkor is Renfri is a fekete nap alatt
I
született.
recall one such situation. She persuaded
Ez
Cedric the
érdekes.
Gulbert that she could see the future in her dreams.
Ez egy ilyen visszatérő elem.
We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush.
Ugye azt tartják róluk, hogy
She told
hogy
Cedric
gonoszak.
of a dream she had had
akik az alatt születnek, általában nők,
at the hands of his own brother.
akiket sújt
Cedric stole his
fekete
father's sword
napátka.
and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since. Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun.
Sőt, ha jól emlékszem, akkor kísérleteket is végeztek rajtuk. Kísérleteket. Mert azt hitték, hogy valamiféle mutánsok. Jó.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Megkeressük Siannát.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce.
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
Oh.
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages, literally.
Igen, mivel Oriana is egy vámpír.
Regis too. even that you are friends.
Few I can rely
Na majd,
on
hogyha
like
ez
I can
a
on Regis.
beszélgetés lemegy,
Hope he thinks
akkor
the
majd
same
utána
of
egy
me.
Curious. It seems
kis
opposites
plusz
really
info
do
morrát így elhintek.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy
Jó van,
my
figyú.
curiosity. What's it like going
Ez már nem
toe-to-toe
spoiler.
with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or...
Szerintem már mindenki tudja.
Despite what you might have heard,
Még az is, aki nem.
at every monster I see, sword in hand.
Mindegy, de voltak már ráutaló jelek, le lehetett szűrni. Ha eddig nem sikerült, akkor sajnálom.
My word.
Igen, Orion szálát is
Am I
megcsinálom.
supposed to wish to apologize to a witcher?
Azon is végig akarok menni, mert az is elég érdekes.
When loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Jaj, ne! Megint nem működik.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this? It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Úgy ez a beszélgetés is tök jó.
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep cut dresses I found most fascinating.
Anna Henriette, hogy be van indulva, milyen boldog, hogy beszélgetett.
Let me go.
Közben olyan feszültség van a kettő között.
Better than I know mine.
Geralt meg Detlef között. Vezetlen.
An
Like you,
exceptional
man.
conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Csak egy a baj.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
Hogy lehet, hogy ő is.
Splendid news. If they
Ja,
are
nem
there,
mondtam
they
semmit.
must be there as
Jajjaj.
well.
Just expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too.
Most szóltam el magam, de
She might be involved.
semmi.
Could be behind the
Semmi.
blackmailing.
Do you
I'm
mean
certain
to
sure.
say your task now is to extract two women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I
Jó,
can
egyél
make
csak
sure there
Trike, nem
won't
volt
come to
semmi.
any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Detlef. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Persze, persze. Mondjuk... Igen menő Detlefnek a szerkója.
You have exceptional
Kibebaszott
friends.
metal.
This Detlef, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Jó. Na még ezt a várat, ezt megrohanjuk. Így ki lettünk téve. Jól van. Anyádat. Na, tegyük csak vissza a szerkót. Mind a célfegyver, mind a célfegyver. Azt is le kéne cserélni. Majd lehet megnézem azt is. Melyik a célfegyót érdemes eltenni. Lehet, hogy a maci nem lesz jó. A herbáriába van valami? Visszatérve. Voltunk már itt? Nem emlékszem. Nem emlékszem, mikor jöttünk be. Festékoldal ezt el is adjuk. Az nem kell. Más nem tudunk eladni neki, mi? Mondjuk az aranyláncot azt megveszi. Ezt akartam megnézni, hogy nagy vörös mutagén, ugye ez megvan. Hogy mi kell hozzá? Ebből van egy valag. Kanyar megy, meg rubedó. Na hát nála egyik sincs. Hogy baszhatjuk. Hófasz van itt? Nem vörös mutagén. Ne beszélj vele, nem akarok vele beszélni. Úgy, hoppá. Na keressünk egy gyors utazási helyet. Hogy ez itt is van. Ja, hogy itt vagyunk. Hirtelen nem tudtam, hogy hol vagyunk. Megint eltévedtem. Mindig eltévedek. Na, hova megyünk? Ó. Közel van Corvo Biancóhoz. Onnan megyünk. Otthonról. Ezt is ki kéne pucolni. De most nem nagyon sikerült szerezni pénzt, nem nagyon volt olyan küldetés, ami adott volna. Sőt, csak vitt. Kis cipőember elvitte a pénzemet. Ezt követően nem leszel képes befejezni bizonyos mellékküldetéseket. Mentsd le a játékot folytatás előtt. Hát figyelj, szerintem igazából a... Azok már csak kincsvadászatok. Más meg nagyon nincs. Vint, azt meg leszarom. Még megnézzük a mondjuk már meg tudjuk nézni a festményt. Akkor azt vegyük fel. Bocsi, nem nagyon akarok kavérnyelni, de hát ha elveszítjük, és azt kérem. Az bizony kell.
Watch where you traipse.
Itt úgyis közel van. Tábla.
Now drink us some ficky.
Na? Hogy néz ki? Az igen. Nem így néztünk ki.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Szép.
It's nice. Shows a lot of imagination. Don't recall undressing before posing, though. Some of the other details are a bit off, too.
Well, the imagination is an artist's chief tool.
Heard the same from a certain poet. He embellishes and invents chiefly.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting.
Megvenni? Azt hittem ingyi.
Or I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it. I will, at a special price.
1000. Nem baj, jó lesz ez a vityillóba.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento. Though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed, few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
All right. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
Is, ez is egy nézőpont. Jó, nem volt az annyira rossz. Persze, hogy rossz irányba indultam. No. Így jól legatyásodtunk. Már megint. Basszus, hogy milyen hülye helyekre tud ez beteleportálni. Hülye csacsi.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
Akkor várunk. Éjfél utánig kell úgyis. És itt szúnyókálunk addig.
So eager are you? The mill then.
We shall discuss the assault inside.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Jó lesz.
Centrion's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Így a végére egy kis várostrom. Nincs is annál jobb.
So it begins.
Quick.
Hát meg nem akkora spanok. Ha már közel állnak hozzá.
So fast. Little change of plans.
Igen, jó kis danger. Azt hogy feldobná amúgy? Dobjunk fel egy gyakasztott embert. Na, azt hogy nem találta el? Védeket, na. Egy.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must
Bloody gods, what was that?
Load those crates on the wagon. Hurry with those
Trying to
crates.
escape.
But be careful if you drop any.
No, nem mentek.
Go, see what's
Elkapjuk.
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill him.
Come on, come closer.
Go on, lads. Beat the bum butcher. Onward. No mercy. Surround him. Surround and kill.
Jó, fölpakoltunk egy kocsira.
No mercy. Go on, lads. Beat the bum butcher. I shall show you, rogue.
Gyere le! Gyere le! Csak elpusztult.
Mercy. Mercy. I did no wrong.
Nuh-uh. Kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
Gyorsan kapjuk el.
Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
The whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool.
Ennek is elcsavarta a fejét.
Done anything for her?
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower, the top floor. What will become of me?
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Ez csak egy barom volt.
What is happening? Kill the sheetless, not lifted.
Na, ezek már azok, akik megtámadtak. Itt még jó volt kaszabolni. Vasborg. Félig vas, félig kiborg. De mekkora egy dög ez? Aj, most nézem. Anyád. Könnyen forgatta azt a pallost.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
And Harlan got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Oh.
Need to
They shall pay for everything.
Jó van, beindultak a vámpírok is. Ezt így nézzük meg. Tehát, hogy így nem kell csinálnunk semmit. Majd ők elintézik. Eddig hol a faszomban voltak? Hogy be van szarva mindenki, mi? Jaj, jaj. Hopp, egy kéz. Harcsa is megfekül. Milyen szépen egyenesbe beálltak itt a srácok, akkor megyünk be.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Nope.
Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
A bor.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her.
Itt.
Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen Sans Real.
What's your point?
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Deadloff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Renna's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Deadloff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Lehet most egy kicsit ideges.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
Ugye.
Did he just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw...
Azért az laza. A hercegnő csak így betyottyog.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a
Jó,
tool.
megkeverte a
The
szart.
whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
Ó, ha tudnád.
Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Van, meg van kötve a kezünk. 3 napunk mindenre.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says.
Nem úgy néz ki,
especially
Trey.
not threats.
Mint ha az lenne.
even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even.
Már aztán ki
Are you
tudja.
upset?
Középkor.
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for
Opa.
the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
Jobbá, ezzel fogyna türelme.
Care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Jóval nem kell röhögni.
We'll catch him, Your Grace, sooner or later.
I should hope so, Witcher. For the sake of all Beauclair and yours.
Hát nem kéne tovább húzni,
But to the matter at hand.
mert a mi fejünket is
Have
veszik.
you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Damn it.
Nem is kevés.
It's war we shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
Hopp.
Get her out of here.
Ajaj. Nem megy egyszerűen. Rakjuk le azt az olajat. Ígyunk egy fekete. Miért ilyen gyors ez? Nem emlékszem, mi érden kell hozzá? Oké, az betalálta. Az is. Ez. Fokhagyma. Beszállsz. Náluk van a fokhagyma.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Detlef still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien.
Nincs kétségem.
Like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
Hogy megoldjuk.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlef?
We must find him first. The Elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Detlef, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlef included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlef. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Még elgondoljuk.
No idea. Need to think.
Not an easy choice. Understood. Permit me to leave you to wrestle with this dilemma. I'm needed in the city. I cannot stop what is happening, but I can try to limit the number of victims. Once you've decided and learned something, perhaps, whisper a word to the ravens. I shall find you.
Okay. Nem emlékeztem, hogy már csak ilyen kevés van. Jó, figyú, szerintem a finálé az még bele fog férni a következőbe, bár még talán elég sok minden van benne, szerintem még minimum egy, de kettő rész lesz belőle, mert most már nincs sok hátra. Jó van, kezd izgalmas lenni. Szerintem minden mellékkült sikerült befejezni, kivéve a Winteset, azt nem is fogom. De hogy most jön az izgalmas rész, úgyhogy egy ilyen cliffhangernél hagyom abba, meg a legizgalmasabb résznél, de találkozunk legközelebb. Remélem élveztétek. Basszus, még mindig ez a legjobb DLC, amivel találkoztam így eddigi pályafutásom során. Úgyhogy ja. Megpróbálom minél jobbra kihozni ennek is majd a végét. Na. Holnap viszont Szücsi jön vissza a Red Dead Redemption 2-vel. Amit amúgy már várok nagyon, mert nem vagyok ez a nagy western cowboyos ember, de hogy iszonyat hozza a hangulatot, és én is nagyon élvezem. Úgyhogy lessetek be holnap arra is. Pénteken meg folytatjuk a Borderlands-t, ha minden jól megy, de úgyis update-eljük az ütemezést, ha nem. Úgyhogy találkozunk legközelebb. Jó éjszakát, sziasztok!